Well, good morning and welcome everybody for those who are able to join us today. And if not, the intent, like I said, is to disseminate this to inform everybody of our capital campaign that kicked off about a month ago before Christmas. So the goal of today is to inform and update and provide you with encouragements and updates on the blessings that God has showered upon us through this academy and ultimately through this capital campaign and our new facility. So just a little bit of an agenda for today. I want to start with the purpose and objective. I want to start with a little message about wrestling with God. And then giving you updates on our campaign and encourage you with our upcoming event and how you guys can help us with this. So again, the purpose and objective of these updates are just to keep everybody informed and to allow to a greater audience questions that may rise, and ultimately empowering you to go, right? To go and encourage, to go and seek within ourselves of, what can I do to assist this mission? And it's an awesome responsibility. And again, our objective today is to inform and encourage. I couldn't help but think of Jacob when he was wrestling with God during times like this, especially with Crown of Life and what we're really trying to accomplish. So have you wrestled with God lately? Notice the difference between wrestling and fighting with God. There is a difference. Fighting with God is more of a self-centered task to do in regards to I can do it better, God, or I myself want to do it. I think I can do it to the best of my ability. I don't need you. Compared to wrestling with God, and I look at it as what Jacob did, where he wrestled. He put God to the test to say, God, you told us, you promised us that you're going to bless us. And after he was done with his wrestling match, God did say, you're right, Jacob. And he did bless him. And he renamed him Israel. And in regards to then caring and providing for the Israelite nation as time went on and entering the new land and things like that. So, that's my encouragement for you today, is to really wrestle with God and be bold. Be bold in our requests. And I dare even go to say demands of God. I say that in a loving way because it's not God give me, but God, you promised to expand our mission here, especially here at Crown of Life. Like, God promised us to bless us. And folks, he has showered upon us blessings, the blessings of reaching new families with his word, inspiring those who knew him to spread that word, growing in faith through our kids, the teachers and parents, and just blessings upon blessings with new families and that opportunity, and what we have in front of us today as well. And that's the main purpose of why we're here today, friends. It's to pray to God and challenge God to say, you promised. And our capital campaign, and for those that are unaware, our capital campaign is to solicit funds from donors that have a heart to see and propel this mission. Our campaign goal now is $500,000 by the spring, so that we have the opportunity to break ground in our new facilities by spring and to be ready by 22-23. And the ongoing capital campaign of which will utilize those funds to continuously service our debt. And Mrs. Moore and our campaign team will provide more details on specifics. But ultimately, it's a call for action today and throughout the upcoming months to challenge ourselves, to wrestle with God, to say, God, you promised, and then looking inside ourselves to say, what can I do, right? What can I do, whether it's time, talents or monetary blessings. It's a word called stewardship, friends. Like, what can I do to give? Can I give time toward this campaign? Can I give time and my gifts to either marketing or whatever that may be, or time to inform my family members and friends of this? And then if the Lord's blessed you with means, what monetary blessings can I give? The Lord loves the generous giver, and he always gives what we need. Isn't that right? So our goal, our request to God is $500,000 by spring. That's the immediate goal, friends. And again, we encourage you to look within yourself to say, what can I do in order to assist in this capacity and to help our mission? The last aspect that I want to encourage and inform you guys today is our upcoming kickoff to our kickoff event. It's on February 7th, and the theme is football, right? It's February 7th. For those that are not aware, it is Super Bowl Sunday, and don't worry, Mrs. Moore is well aware of that, and our team who's putting that together. If it so happened to be a particular team that plays, we'll get you out before anything any festivities occur. So, but the purpose of this is to inform and to encourage and to motivate our family, our Crown of Life family here, to hear updates of our building projects in our campaign and things of that nature. So when is it? It's February 7th from 11:30 to 1 o'clock here at Crown of Life in the Bethany campus. And why? Why are we, what's the purpose, the rationale behind this event? Well, to raise awareness of our building project and our campaign that's ongoing. We have recent schematic drawings and floor plans that we want to show you and to raise our excitement of this new facility becoming a reality sooner than later. And it is that. And Mrs. Moore will inform our family of our recent bank meetings that we have and financing that is becoming a reality. And then the ultimate challenge that we have then is paying for this new facility, and then ultimately enabling, empowering us to look within ourselves to say, what can I do? So the encouragement is to come, to hear, to invite grandparents, relatives that have a heart for this mission, and to allow us to raise awareness. And also a meal is going to be provided. Our 8th graders are putting on a festive football themed meal to raise money for their class trip that's coming up. And then the format. What's the format of this particular event? There will be a ticket process that you buy and you come. You can take meals to go. You can eat, and then there will be multiple sessions. What we call workshops, informative workshops, where you can come and listen for updates with our campaign and our building projects. You can ask questions to our team to say, where are we so far? And then ultimately you can say, well, you can ask, how can I help? How can I be a part of this excitement and this ministry going forward? So today, friends, my goal is to encourage, to inform, and ultimately ask you to wrestle with God. Because knowing that, not in a selfish manner, but with humility, to say, God, you promised, how can I help? How can I be a part of this? And we are so excited to partner with you and your family and your loved ones during this time, not only if you're a parent here at Crown of Life, but a relative, because this is a unique, inclusive community that we have here at Crown of Life, and we're so thankful that you are a part of that. So that was my goal for today, is to our purpose and our objective, and for you to look inside and wrestle with God, send prayers for our academy, send prayers to God in regards to how can I be the best asset for this campaign and building project moving forward, and ultimately for this ministry. So if there are any individual questions that anybody may have, I might not have the answer for you, but the goal is I can find the answer for the individual who knows. So the encouragement is always to whether email, come in, stop in. But what you can expect is by next week, our marketing team is going to be providing information for that February 7th date. Again, kickoff to our kickoff event. So what you can do immediately is tell friends, tell grandparents, tell individuals that may be interested to hear more about our mission, that's our day. But ultimately, our offices, our Mrs. Moore's office, our development director, my office, our presidential council individuals, that we're always willing to meet, to speak, to provide you answers to any questions that you may have. So if there are any questions immediately that anybody on this call or on this meet wants to ask, by all means, you can put it in the chat, or you can ask directly. But like I said, if not, Lord's blessings as you wrestle with God about how I can be a part of this awesome ministry here at Crown of Life, and a part of this ongoing campaign to expand God's kingdom here in Fort Atkinson and the surrounding community. So thank you for your time, friends that were with us today. May the Lord bless your day and your weekend. And until we meet again, have fun wrestling with God.